Hello everybody from Geneva. I'm in the UN headquarters here in Switzerland, and I've been here as part of a panel convened by GESDA, which is the Geneva Science Diplomacy Anticipator. It's a public-private foundation that has been created here to bring together folks in the foreign ministry, in the government here, but also people in business and in academia with an interest in the intersection of technology and politics, technology and policy and diplomacy. And the objective of this gathering is to explore how much academia is doing to forward knowledge on tech diplomacy and tech governance and anticipatory diplomacy, both on the research side. So are there research centers out there, foresight centers and others, a bit like the Center for the Governance of Change that we have at IE, but then mostly on the teaching, which institutions are actually training the next generation of leaders in both the public and the private spaces that are knowledgeable about basically tech governance and tech regulation and the governance of emerging technologies. And what has been concluded here is this is a very important topic. So growingly these issues, from the governance of AI to privacy to the public debate space to cyber issues to outer space issues, are becoming much more central. So we need people that understand these dossiers. Two, there's a real lack of training on this in the current cohorts of people actually moving into the diplomatic corps. I mean, there's a lack of knowledge and capacity to manage these dossiers, and hence three, we really need to do more, right? We need to build more programs, more training, more knowledge in this space, and we need to have these people that go through this join, the decision-making bodies around the world. And I'll give you just the one example, for example. So Antonio Guterres, the Secretary General of the UN, has now convened a high-level panel on AI. They're putting forward recommendations. Maybe one of them will be to create an AI agency, just along the lines of the nuclear energy agency. So who's going to populate that? Who are national member states? Who are member states going to send to these organizations, or UN staff? I mean, we really need these hybrid profiles of people that are knowledgeable of policy, knowledgeable of diplomacy, and at the same time can manage the tech dimension of these things. It was a wonderful exchange. We're going to do more. I'm very happy to say that IE is already doing its bit together with Sciences Po. We just launched a Master's in Technology and Global Affairs, but there's a lot more than we can do, and we're going to continue to work with GESDA in the building of a common curriculum or a set of curricula that can then be sent out to institutions around the world so that there's more done in this space. Thank you, everybody. Bye-bye.